School for the Deaf can't get involved because they're not supposed to play varsity teams.
So you can't play varsity?
They can play varsity, but within certain parameters. Like these schools, you can't play you have to play JV with the regular schools generally. Now, go.
Good job. Go.
Cut across. Yeah. They've made it clear they're not going to call a foul if you go up, so you're going to have to cut across.
Bella Shulback, Red Bull, Spartans.
Yeah, if we had Kendra and Kayla together out there, it'd be a whole different story this year. The height thing is just, it kills us every year, but yeah, double dribble.
Before TV got all crazy, I used to like to record the Nebraska State tournaments.
Yeah.
Made that an all Saturday thing. And that was right when South Sioux City had their empire going.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that was fantastic basketball.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, it was almost like watching pros.
Flynn and us, I was at Newcastle, which was 30 miles or so from South Sioux City, and we had track meets at South Sioux City, and so Flynn and I got to know each other pretty good. He had love sports, and he kind of backed out a little bit about the time she passed. He did some nice things.
Listen to their interviews. I kind of caught one time.
And the Sultan.
He did like a
And
cat
for the
class or
Spartans.
something.
They see great back at the Eagle.
Well, he was, he took everything. When he came in as head basketball coach, he took over the rec program and all the way up through. So, every grade level that played basketball was under him in some way.
Yeah.
He taught the coaches how to... Gabby's going to throw that ball away. Come up and get it.
Jeez.
That's the bad part. We give away half the points the other team scores, whether it's 60 or 80 or whatever. But we don't have enough experienced players even to get the ball into Kayla, and she's pretty hard to stop inside, but just like there. Well, he finally found a way to hit somebody hard enough to get a foul.
Foul number 43, Megan Levy. Her first.
Flynn go to South Dakota or someplace up there to coach?
I didn't hear anything after he left coaching there at South Sioux City. I haven't seen him for, incredible number of years. 20, I believe it is.
Yeah. Well,
Kelly told me he was going to drop back and just be an administrator, and I said, I find that hard to believe. And I don't think it lasted long, but like I said, I just never... Well, I'll tell you, what they will and won't call is just unreal. We'll benefit from that one, but it's... Last night they wouldn't call anything in the game we were in last night, which favored the pressing team. They pressed us until the lights went out. So. It's like I told somebody, I don't mind losing as long as the teams are reasonable about the way that they attack it.
Yeah.
Good.
Kayla's getting worked over pretty good. She'll have a set of bruises to show tonight.
They play all 3 nights.
No. We played at Fremont Mills last night in a regular season girls game, and then Fremont Mills had played the night before here against Louisville, Nebraska. Got another plowed clean. So last night, their single-year goal was to just clobber us as bad as they could. 82-17, but the thing is, it's just like there, when 24's out there, she doesn't even know the offense. She doesn't know what she's supposed to do. So just having her hang on to the ball is a good thing. And 23 has never really quite got the hang of playing regular. 5 never played before. 10, 4, and Kayla 13 have a little experience from last year. But we graduated 4 seniors off of last year's team. But 3 wins, 20 losses. So, I mean, you knew we would be down a little, but actually we have potential to be pretty good. Unfortunately, our girls are done after this year, but they're bringing back everybody but Kayla. Kayla's on the senior. So if they could get they're on the verge again of 1 or 2 transfers or 1 or 2 kids switched over, and this team will be a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Because the guards are going to know how to play by next year, and they only have to have is somebody to relieve the pressure. And that's what Kendra ended up doing. Kendra was 6'1", and she played wing because that's the only way to get the ball down the floor. Good job. Now you got to get out of there. Oh, no. You know what I like here, Willow? This guy's been on the other end of it this year. Look how much he's rotated that lineup and changed it. And zone defense and just little things that make it a better game to watch. And that's what I said, like last night, the second quarter. I said nobody's fans liked the second quarter of that game last night because our kids were just at the point where the ball would just get thrown up in the air. And they weren't, they were trying, but they had been so frustrated that they were just giving it up, sort of. And that's no good because then you get a whole rest of the game of nothing good happens. Help her, help her, help her. Oh, we keep dribbling and moving.
Kayla Myers back into the Eagles. Check back in with the Spartans. Shannon Reese and Sierra Gossage.
Kayla's favorite block, and then of course with those 2 quick fouls, she can't do it as well. Her favorite block is actually cuff the ball on top.
Yeah.
And it's amazing she can do that and not get touching more than she does. But you can't take a chance to reach over.
Yeah.
She done one night, she blocked the post, 6-foot tall post twice that way. And the ball, of course, stayed right with the post.
Yeah.
So came back, cuff, and then the 3rd time she went up, she just kept her hand and pushed down on her. And they called it jump ball. And so she did that night 2 times with the cuff, and then jump ball. And she steals a lot of balls when they put it behind their head because she can reach in with that one hand again. It's called being an instrumental music major. She got good hands, and she's one of the strongest people around. Unfortunately. Oh, now why don't you just throw it in? Yeah, she was a 10-year-old national champion in a thing called pedal pulling. And she had to pull 600-700 pounds. And so they're on a pedal tractor and they pull a weighted sled just like regular. We run those now. she won that before we actually started doing it. And then she went on for second in the world the next year. But that was a big transition to try to take away from those huge, powerful legs now to make them move up and down the floor. Oh.
Sierra Gusson.
So she's going to study music.
Yeah, she's gonna. They said write whatever you need tuition wise. Just show up. She plays a bassoon, which is a rare instrument in any band. And then because of the cost, thank God somebody's always let us use it. But those are like $7,000.
That's what I did my senior recital on, was a bassoon.
Oh, cool.
Really?
She could use some. She needs to get a hold of. I think Prue's going to see if they can work out a deal where she and one of their woodwind guys can get together a little bit here in the spring, so she can start working toward the level that they're at. She's been playing community bands because her school doesn't have a band, and and then she's a vocal and plays in theater, and so.
Artsy person.
Yeah. Never thought that would be my kid. Honestly, she was winning the power title like she was, but somebody said that the day that they did their last pedal, they were 13-year-olds. The top 3 in the nation were the top 3 in the world, and they were just dominating. And they were together, hugging each other, and the tears were rolling because what am I going to do? This was the only thing in my world I did right. And Kayla was the only one that wasn't worried about it. Oh, there you go. Now hit it.
Darn it.
Well, he got the shot off and